back, everybody. We seem to have signal. We're in the amazing gardens at Charleston here in the Sussex countryside with the stunning South Downs surrounding. This is part of the Firle estate, and this is where the artists Vanessa and Duncan were based for their lifetime from 1960. So I'll try and take you for a tour through these amazing gardens. Hey, little bits of sculptures everywhere, which were collected by the artists. I think I'll move towards the house. So Roger Fry designed this garden, another member of the Bloomsbury group. That is the house itself there. Fantastic pond. Bad connection again. Shame. Okay, so we'll perhaps walk up towards the house. See if we get any better joy going that way. It's probably lucky to get the other stream on here. Let's go this direction. Do we have any visual, I'm wondering? Bad connection, it's saying. So, I'm not sure if there's anyone actually watching still. I seem to be the only person here, which is wonderful. I think I'm going to finish, guys, because I can't see. Oh, can you see anything, Mark? Oh, we've got good connection now. Yay! Okay, look at that. Beautiful little ponds dotted around. There's one there. Let's hope this saves. Some lovely dahlias here as well. So there's different parts of this amazing place. This is the walled garden, which Vanessa used to work in. Yeah, that sign's gone off. I think I'm a bit closer. Evidence of sculptures and artwork all around. The vegetable gardens there. I won't say too much, I'll just let you enjoy it visually. Apparently it's very busy here normally, so I'm very lucky to have this all to myself, basically. Everybody's watching the tennis, I've been told. Stunning place though, it really is. I'll walk around one of the paths. Look at those sweet peas there. There's apple trees. There's a little orchard here. A little sparrow came and sat on one of the tables when I was sitting down. So I think I'm the only person left on this this estate. Picture's okay, is it? So all of this has been kept to the original designs, as I was saying earlier. Hopefully you can hear the birds. There were lots of people chatting, so I had to put the mic in. This was a quote from Vanessa. She said about the house and the garden. She said, "It's most lovely, very solid and simple, with perfectly flat windows and wonderful tiled roofs. The pond is most beautiful, with a willow at one side and a stone or flint wall edging it all around the garden." Hey John, we've got signal. All around the garden part, and a little lawn sloping down to it with formal bushes on it. Apparently this was not in this glorious state when they took the house over in 1916, and this has all been worked on by them, and then obviously people who have taken over the running of this amazing place. but it is still to the design that Roger Fry's designed. There's a beautiful butterfly there actually. 1 minute. Hope you're well, John. We did have a signal issue. I just hope it saves this. See the butterfly there? Oh, it's gone. So we may lose signal if I walk down. I'll try not to walk to the very bottom because I want you to see how amazing this place is. So the wall goes all the way around there. I think I'll have to zoom. You can see statues. I think I'll just stay here for the night, Mark. It's so relaxing. Who wants to drive back in traffic? Those lovely flowers. So I'm a bit zoomed now just so you can see. Fancy a bit of digging? Now you're amazingly well. Oh, good. Look at those. I did do another stream on another app. Look at that hedging there. Isn't that fabulous? There we go. Certainly still has an atmosphere of the artistic feel of it, of the, I don't know, something about it, the energy of it. I won't go down there because that's where we lost signal just now, but you get an idea. Statues all over. And the house itself, of course, was remarkable, which I said earlier. Just hope this saves. I'm going to walk back up and just show you the pond before I... oh, look at those. My goodness, look at those colours, guys. Aren't they amazing? There's a little blackbird there. Can you just see it? Just by there, look. The red is so vibrant. Okay, let's hope we can walk up without losing signal, because this is rather lovely, this pathway going up. That is the vegetable patch in there. This is the garden belonging to Charleston, the home of the Bloomsbury artists, Vanessa and Duncan and all their many friends and intellectuals at the time. They moved here in 1916. So this is one of the gardens that came with this beautiful house here, which obviously has been over the years developed to this amazing state, but it is all planned and maintained as Roger Fry designed it. Hello, Jonathan. I know we've had signal issues, so basically I'm not going to the very bottom now. So I'm just going to walk up to the top and show you this amazing place. Hope it saves on YouTube itself, because it didn't last time when I was in Brighton. So that was the lawned area we were in just now. I've kind of zoomed. Okay, Mark, thank you. Thanks for being on. Thank you, appreciate. So there's the house itself there, which I had a lovely tour of for an hour. The flowers are incredibly, I'm tall, but they are tall. They're very tall, and they're meant to be. Yeah, they're all very tall. I know what you mean. The flowers are, oh, well, 8 feet, some of them. So it's a good point though, because you probably wouldn't know. Good question, I like that. So I can't, there's some mosaics actually down there, but this is where we lost signal, on the floor, just down there, which must be ones that they put in. Apparently they used to collect these busts and things from art schools and dot them all around the place. I'll just show you. I'm hoping we keep signal. At least we've had something of the gardens to show you. But the flowers are... I know, oh my gosh, it is so inspiring, seriously. I actually don't really want to leave, it's so beautiful. There's a sunflower down there, but I'm scared to risk the signal. I just want to capture some of it at least. It is very, very inspiring. And there's a nice plaque here. Lila, a true friend of Charleston, restored this garden, so that's lovely. Everywhere you look is just outstanding. And it's a haven. I mean, there's a beautiful studio in there. I know, exactly. I actually feel like I need to become an artist now. Seriously, it's so inspiring in there. Oh my gosh, and the decorations, incredible what they've painted, and you can see why they flourished here. Yeah, there's that beautiful pond. Ah, bad connection. Okay, you may not see the pond then, I hope you do. All right, I think we've been lucky. Let me go back here and see if we get the connection back. Let's go back. I don't know if you guys are still on, but I am going to finish now from this amazing place. We've been lucky with connection. So, oh, you saw the pond. Okay, brilliant. I will leave you with that, and thank you for joining. Okay, that's not too bad. It's still saying very bad connection at the moment. Okay, we can risk having a quick look. It might cut off, but at least there's a paddock here as well, and they're actually having arts, like an arts festival here. I think they're putting on all kinds of literary festivals and so on. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Thanks for popping by. I could just sit down there. I'm inspired. Get the easel. Hang on. Poor connection now, so you might see something. They're doing up their barn over there, and the fuchsia here is stunning. I'll just show you. I'm hoping you might see it with a bit of luck. And that is the front of it there. Bonus footage. Bonus footage and some sunshine. So we won't look at the restoration. That's that pond anyway. Well, more like a lake. Oh, it doesn't say bad connection. Look at that lavender as well. And look at actually I can show you this. We might be lucky. The wall from the other side. Hang on. Love all these busts and so on. Isn't it? It seriously is beautiful, and I think are they doing? I must check out what they're doing. They're doing a festival at the end of July. I think is it a garden festival? I think maybe. Oh yeah, it's not coming up with that sign now. I was very lucky because she had a cup of coffee, and it actually had no signal, and that's only a couple of minutes. So there's another bus down there. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on. You see that? I love these artworks that are all over the place. It's living, breathing. It really reflects how amazing it must have been. And it's just everywhere. Love it. And the flowers are just, well, can't describe how fabulous they all are. Hopefully you've got a glimpse of it. I think there's a little orchard in here which I didn't manage to get to. That then goes round to where I was. We might lose signal here, but we seem to be okay, surprisingly. But I will finish soon. I'll just take you to this last bit. There's another bust in there. Fabulous. There's little pathways all over. Imagine sitting under that. Yeah, it's a little small orchard here, which is gorgeous. Yeah, and the birds are really loud as well in a nice way. It's just, I don't know, it's just hard to describe how lovely it is actually, and to get that across. So they're having a festival of the garden on the 28th and 29th of July, curated by an 8-time Chelsea gold medalist. So they must be doing, that would be actually really lovely as well. Maybe I'll try and get to that. Although, to be honest, and 10 events are going on for that weekend. To be honest, I'm just happy having my own private little wonder here, and they do creative workshops here as well. So yeah, so many people came here, to anyone who's just joined. Obviously Vanessa Bell was Virginia Woolf's sister. Virginia and Leonard Woolf, who found this house in, I think, 1915, they stumbled across it. And all the Bloomsbury group artists, intellectuals and writers came here. And it's set in the South Downs National Park. So we had T.S. Eliot, we had E.M. Forster. This is now in its 100th year, this amazing place. That's why it feels so creative. John Maynard Keynes, Clive Bell, Roger Fry, he designed the garden. Lytton Strachey, he was a cousin of Duncan Grant, I think. So really a wonderful place, actually, if anyone does have the opportunity to visit, because the artwork and the decoration inside is simply lovely too. I think we've lost signal, so I'm going to say bye to everybody. Thanks for joining me, and this is Charleston. Thank you for coming on the tour of the garden of this phenomenal place. Bye for now.